Not the Germans. The turbines have been fixed, so
Like,
that's just
first
all.
of all-
That's all BS. They're
No,
waiting
I
to
know,
go.
but-
Russia's using that as an excuse, and you got to look at the
Yeah.
Donbass. The Donbass has Ukraine has some of the largest gas fields in the world. So this is this is Russia
have
trying to get a
interest.
hold. This is Russia trying to stop Ukraine being independent and being able to sell its gas, to the EU and Western countries. So,
Yeah, let me respond
Russia
to that,
already
Jezza.
destroyed the infrastructure, which
It's not
I
a
think it
resource
amounts
war.
to $350 billion.
There are wars between
When
sanctions.
you say Ukraine has the biggest gas,
I didn't say it's the
where is it
biggest. It's got
exactly?
some very large gas. It's got natural gas fields. It
Absolutely
has.
not.
Google it. Google it.
Well, I
But
know
they're not
Ukraine
exploitable yet.
was depending on Russian gas forever. So the last time when there was a problem between Russia and Ukraine, European Union was sending back gas to Ukraine.
Yeah, but they can
Ukraine
now,
doesn't
they
have
can now
gas.
frack them. They can now frack there, and they can get to the gas. But that's only recently, They
Like,
couldn't
yes,
20 years ago.
Gas is one of the reasons. Like, it's a secondary reason. It's not their primary reason for the invasion, right?
Yeah,
Like
I agree.
It might be secondary reason. Like, their primary reason was if we believe them, like, they don't want Ukraine to join NATO, right? But even
Besides that, I think
but it
wasn't
doesn't
just
make
about
sense.
NATO. It wasn't just about NATO. If you look at
It
it,
was like
Western and Eastern Ukraine were pretty much in a de facto civil war. That's what was happening. There was a civil war happening in Eastern and Western Ukraine. And Western Ukraine was pro-NATO, and Eastern Ukraine was pretty pro-Russian. But there was a civil war that was brewing and was starting to erupt. And if there's a civil war on your border and you are asked to intervene, what do you do? So I think it was a very hard choice. The Russians did the right thing. They asked NATO to intervene and to simmer down because effectively Western Ukraine was being their benefactors were maybe not aware of this civil war that was happening. But there was shelling of the Donetsk region since 2014, and there were other reasons. And there was, as you rightly say, extensive gas oil fields that Ukraine could use, and there's other natural resources in Ukraine. So there was a bit of a fight over the natural resources of Ukraine, because whoever won that civil war between the east and the west of Ukraine stands to win a lot of money, right? It was a big lotto ticket that they were playing. But I don't think they realized that they would actually escalate so quickly and to get to the stage, because both sides didn't back down. Yes, there was a lot of money involved between the east and the western Ukraine, whoever got hold of the natural resources and exploited it. But nobody saw the situation unfolding, unfortunately.